Hi, it's Patrick McCarthy here reporting with Tri-Cities Community Television. Today we have a special guest with us. We have Antoni Kostka. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Hannah is the Vice President of the Polonez Tri-Cities Polish Festival. Welcome. And I know I said the first part wrong, so you have to correct me there. So
yes, it is Polonez Tri-City Polish Association.
Perfect. Yeah, my Polish is not that good, so
it's going to be better by the end of the interview.
I know. We're here to talk about the Polish festival, and I do love the Polish festival. I've been there a few times, and I always say to people when you kind of, I found it by surprise. I kind of walked in and saw a lot of people putting up a lot of decorations. It sounded like a lot of fun was going on, and I said to someone, "What's going on here?" And they said, "Oh, it's the Polish festival." So tell us a little bit about the Polish festival and why people should go.
Okay. Why people should go? Because it is a lot of fun. Like you said, we are going to have a very exciting, interesting artistic program, and it starts from 1 p.m. and it continues until 9 p.m. It is like there is no breaks in it, and we are going to have, of course, our folk dancers. That's the Polonez dance group. And this year we also have something different. We wanted to show the solidarity with Ukraine, so we invited Ukrainian dancers. They are called Dovbush Ukrainian dancers. So that, and we are going to have music, folk music, rock music, gypsy music, and also Chopin. So we are going to have a really, really exciting program. But on top of that, of course, we'll have good food. Because what's the festival without a good food, right?
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I remember the most was the pierogies.
Yes. So of course we are going to have pierogies. We are going to have hunter stew, which is really, really good. Pork hocks. We are going to have potato pancakes and barbecue sausage, and of course our very good cakes and pączki. Pączki is like donuts, but better.
So when the food that you have there, is it made by your society
Yes.
that then basically serves it?
Yes.
Yeah. And so pierogies, besides tasting good, like how is there a good way to make a pierogi and a bad way to make a pierogi?
Well, I'm not an expert on pierogies, I have to say, but of course, as with every food, there is a good way and bad way. So, but I'm not going to give you specifics because
Just come to the festival.
Eat exactly. Eat good pierogies, and then you know.
Yeah. So I also noticed too that, like I said, it's like you're going to a real Polish festival because the beer is actually also Polish beer.
So we are going to have 3 types of Polish beer: Żywiec, Okocik, and Leigh.
Yeah.
And they're really like famous Polish beers. So So those are like the most known, the best Polish beers. So, and we have plenty of that.
Well, I know. The part I would say that the thing I learned was if you get there early, and then get one of those pork hocks real quick because I noticed I was there about midday, and it was almost like a panic because they were running out. It's almost like everybody put their name on one, and
I know people really like them. There's like lots of meat.
Yeah,
so it's good. Like men really like them.
Yeah.
So we ordered 200 this year. Hopefully that will be enough for all the hungry men.
Yeah, but you got to come early. If you don't come early, well, it's too bad.
That could be. Yes,
I think the last one should go for $100, so maybe that way you can make more money. So I know this year, probably with the kind of the war in Ukraine, a lot of people have seen with the support that Poland has been providing the Ukrainians. I know you've got some special dancers this year as well.
Yeah, like I said, we have Ukrainian dancers. They're called Dovbush Ukrainian dancers. So we are really excited to have them. But what we are also doing, we are going to have an art auction called Polish Artists for Ukraine. So we have lots of Polish artists donated their paintings, and we are going to sell it. The starting prices are really low to encourage people to bid on it, and so hopefully we'll make lots of money and give it to Ukraine.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know Polish festival is one thing you do, but at the same time you do run an art show. Your society runs an art show every year. Is that
Yes.
is that on top of the
That's later. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not at the same time. So in July, on the 4th of July until 15th of July, we start the Polish-Canadian Art Fusion exhibition with the grand opening on the 10th of July. And there is going to be over 20 artists displaying their works. The themes are different, but there is also a themed competition and titled Vancouver. So there will be some paintings with that theme, and there's going to be a jury which will choose the best one. And also during this, in the same time, we are going to have, just after the grand opening, we are going to have the concert called The Art of Music. And we are going to have very good artists performing there.
So for your society, why is the festival, the Polish festival? I totally get that. That's a celebration of Poland or your cultural heritage. But the art show itself, like, what is the importance? When you think of art, you think of it being more ubiquitous. But for you, it's really it's a focus on Polish art or Polish artists. Or?
Polish artists. When we first started that, we thought, okay, we are showing our talented musicians, basically. We are showing our talented musicians, we are showing our food, but what about other talents? And it's very easy to display the talents of the painters, the artists. So we thought that we are going to show that as well, so to kind of show the different side of, because there is stereotype, right? That Polish means pierogies, means folk dance, but we also have very many talented people in different areas, and that's what we want to show.
Yeah, so you're more like it's modern in the sense
different.
of diverse, right?
Yeah, it's very diverse. Yeah.
Stereotype Polish.
Yes.
Yeah. So and for me, I mean, I know that with sort of the war in Ukraine, I think do you find that you think people are becoming more conscious or more aware of the culture in that region of the world? I think there's a lot of things we're learning, myself about that region. Like, I mean,
I think so, for sure.
Yeah.
We all wanted to learn more about Ukraine.
Yeah.
If we don't, and we all want to show support in that. And we are the neighboring countries, so Poland is taking lots of refugees, as we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all think about it.
Yeah. I guess what I was going to say, I was maybe it's my ignorance, I was very surprised. You sort of think Poland's a long way away, it's far away, right? And when you sort of see the Ukraine conflict and you see how close Poland is to Ukraine, you realize that
we are the neighboring countries.
It's very small. Like Europe is Eastern Europe is it's a very small place, and
if you compare to Canada.
Yeah, Canada. It's free to go to the festival. Is it
Okay. It's all free. Of course, I forgot to say something. That at 7:30 p.m. we are going to have a free outdoor party with 2 rock groups playing, so you can all dance.
Yeah, I would say that for everybody out there, when I went, it's the Polish festival is one of the larger events in Port Coquitlam. It's the May Day is one of the bigger events. The car show, I think, is number 2, but the Polish festival is definitely number 3. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of people there. It's a lot of fun. And I think
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
And people come dressed, so you kind of know that they are Polish. Children are dressed white and red, and so you can see that feel of Poland there. And another thing is we are going to have a small marketplace, as with any festival, and there's going to be lots of crafts and arts to buy.
Yeah. So for let's just talk a little bit about the Polish community in the Tri-Cities. Your society's been around for how many years?
Over 30 years. In 2019, we celebrated our 30th anniversary, and this Polish festival is the 15th one.
Wow.
So it's the 15th Polish festival in Port Coquitlam.
Yeah. And how big is the Polish community in this region? Like, for those who were wondering.
Honestly, I don't know. It's big.
It's not just,
it's big,
they,
but
they
I
all come
can't
with,
tell you the
they all
numbers.
come to the party anyway, so you can
Yes.
pretty well say,
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
all the people from the...
There is lots. There is lots, and people don't come just from Port Coquitlam. They come from all the neighboring communities, and not even neighboring. They would come from North Vancouver. They would come from all over.
Perfect. Well, Hannah, I want to thank you very much for coming in. It's great to sort of know that the Polish Festival after COVID is still running strong, and I look forward to being there. If you want to have a great day, the Polish Festival is a great way to have good food, good music, see great people. And as I said before, get the pork cock as early as possible because there's only 200 left, and the last one goes for, I think, $100 or something.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, and thanks for being here, Hannah. This is Patrick McCarthy reporting with Tri-Cities Community Television. Don't forget, the BC Polish Festival is May 29th of 2022. It's in Leigh Square in Port Coquitlam from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Music, songs, gypsy music, as well as Ukrainian dancers. And of course, there's free outdoor party with bands afterwards from 7:30 to 9 p.m. A great place to experience Polish culture, food, dance, and of course, beer. See you there. BC Polish Festival, May 29th of 2022.